Welcome back. Welcome back to the Olga S. Pérez Show, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I'm your host, Olga. And how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I always get pumped to do these reaction videos with you guys live. What's up? Who's with me already? Oh, God, I love you guys so much. You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do. Oh, who's with me already? Well, you know what? In case I forget, because we don't know if I'm going to go all full tard and whatnot. Viewers' discretion advised. If you're listening, adult content ahead. If you can't take it, you best check yourself. Whatever's happening in your day today, no matter what it is, if it's good, great. If it's not so good, right now, it's good. Whether you're watching this live or you're watching the replay, make sure to comment. Your comments are my fuel. I do read them. I will respond. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Everything you can do. Share this content. Comment, obviously, in the replay as well. All of it. Share, like, comment. Thank you. And consider being a member. I got special content for members. Locals, especially. Completely unfiltered, uncensored, raw, real. I'm going to show you everything. Specifically because everybody else out there is pretending to show you. I'm not pretending. So, who's with me already? Tanya! Let's see. Welcome. I haven't heard this one in a while. I really love his whole album. The album release trailer, Shoot for the Stars, is so inspirational. I use it often. Oh, no. I had no idea. Okay. Gotta look into this. Clara! Hey, everyone. Hey, Olga. Oh, wow. Good to know about this album. Carrie, you're back! I guess you wrote that article? This song, Church, is on there As Far as the Stars album. Oh, Clara's like, sorry I missed the morning running errands. Yeah, hey, the fact that you make it at all, anytime, it's whenever's meant to be. But seriously, obviously, the more the merrier. I know I'm starting a little later than usual, right? Because I went over on the last one. I really hope I get a bunch of views live. You know I'm going to read your comments. Carrie Lewis. Wait, I'm clicking on it. What? What? Here we go. No swearing, Olga. Oh, no. Was that a typo or you're being funny? No swearing, Ogla. We are going to church. Well, kind of. Yeah, I guess we are, right? Yeah, look, I dressed like a little good girl. Light colors, very natural. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Morton. Nice little angel emoji. How appropriate for the occasion. Yeah, the major. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, Carrie. The major was the one writing the article. What did you had to go also? Something you were doing? I don't know. I'm not always going to remember everything you guys say, but I do mean well. And I usually do have a great memory. But sometimes, when you're like multitasking and everything, because I don't have a production set up over here like everybody else does. I do it all by myself, thanks to you and all of your support. MM! Music notes and peace emoji sign. Ooh, Clara says, love Brandon's verse in this. Heart emoji. Okay. Well, I know I always say I'm going to go right into it, and then it takes me a little bit, and then I always talk about, well, maybe it's part of the suspense. But truly, I'm just like, I just want to make sure that I'm ready, you're ready, everybody's ready, everybody has a chance. Hopefully, because isn't it special to do these live reactions together live, right? It's not just because, I mean, I could do it. I mean, if you guys didn't show up, if nobody showed up, I'm a woman of my word. I say it all the time. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But it's not comparable because I have to pretend. At least I'm being honest. I pretend like, okay, people are here because I have to acknowledge that people are going to be watching this later, not just the live. Anyway, and I do timestamp things, guys. So for those who don't know, timestamps, aka chapters, after the live stream, I'll go in. But also feel free to post the timestamps in the comments. Because maybe, when I say it, you guys might do it a minute later, a minute sooner. I don't know. But it's also very helpful, and I appreciate everything you do. And if you want me to read a comment in specific, super chat it. I won't miss it with the colors popping up. That's a fact. Tanya Gray, I like the lives better than just edited reactions because it's a true reaction. Oh, thanks for saying that, Tanya. I think so too. Like, right? But obviously, when you edit stuff, you can make it shorter. You can make it more like boom, 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 boom. And I get it. But there's no way. I mean, yeah, I can watch it first time because this is always, just in case, for the newbies. And welcome. And if you haven't subscribed and you watch me, subscribe. So, yeah, like, again, even if I didn't do the live stream reaction, it would be the first time reaction. So it would be honest, the same. But at the same time, I've kind of coached myself to focus because we don't have the editing option. All right. I put my headset on. I can hear myself. You know how it is. You know when it's like the first time you ever hear your voice, you're like, ew, I can't believe I sound like that, right? I'm still that way. I'm still like, oh my God, I don't even know how. And I love for all those people that have commented and reached out to me and said, I really like your voice. It's soothing. It's like, I even had somebody post just recently too, like, have you been on radio? Which I have. But it's a long story because I kept getting approached to be on the radio because of my voice. Yet it's the way you have to be and all the rules and regulations that it's like, what's the voice without the personality? Like the true, authentic personality. And you don't have to like me. That's the point, right? Go watch somebody you do like. But if you do connect with me, which, again, just like what we just went through with the whole Stephen Louder with Crowder, there are people that, and I don't think it's a small percentage, because in my day-to-day life, constantly I get approached. It's my voice. I mean, I bumped into somebody in Hawaii once. I forget what year it was. Probably like 90. I think it was 97. Anyway, and it was an uncle of a guy that I was dating and living with. And I'm waiting in line at the supermarket. And there's a guy in front of me, and he literally just came in to buy bananas. And I forgot what I bought. It was just a few things. I was visiting a friend who lived in Hawaii at the time, in Honolulu. And I don't know if I must have been talking on the phone. And this guy turns around, and he goes, Olga? And I look up, and I look at this guy, and I'm like, I forget now what his name was. But again, he was my ex's uncle. At the time, my boyfriend's uncle. And he was like, I heard that voice. And I'm like, what are the chances of bumping in a supermarket in Honolulu? You know what I mean? I've got so many stories like that. It's so cool. But now what I get the most, before it was always about my voice, but now has anybody ever told you look Lady Gaga? I'm like, and if you guys already heard me, I've already said it before. I'm like, she looks like me because I'm older than her. I just have fun with it. But like literally just on Sunday, I was meeting up with an old friend and my hairdresser who I'm friends with. But this guy, the guy that I hooked up with, I hadn't seen him in like 18 years. And he was my previous hairdresser. And he was the one who referred me to this guy because I moved from Jersey to Philly. Long story short, it was super cool. And they're gay. And we go to this gay bar. And I can't even count how many times. At least 10, 15 times. They were all walking up to me. Has anyone ever told you look like Lady Gaga? And it was just like overkill. I was like, oh shit. I forget what I look like. Oh man. If I would have known I was going to mention this, I would have propped up the picture. But you know what? Now that I mentioned it, I will prop the picture up for my locals and my members. I love you. Thank you for all your love and support. And welcome back. Without further ado, hey, Robert Leica. Mwah. Hey, Olga. Hey, Robert. Hey, Carrie. Wait a minute. You better not be getting no brownie points. Lady Gaga wishes she looked like you. What's up? That's what I'm saying. She better look this good at my age, too. You know me. I just like to have fun. Guys, we have to appreciate every single thing. Doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing, what you have, what you don't have. All right. Without further ado, so I did bring my tissues, but I don't believe I'm going to cry on this one. Right? I'm not going to cry on this one. I'm probably going to get choked up, right? If it's like spiritual and it's meaningful. All right. Okay. I'm not trying to. Well, here we go. Without further ado. Yeah, baby. I've totally cued it, rewound it all the way. As you can see, I haven't even liked it yet because I haven't seen it yet. Can you imagine if I do a Tom MacDonald reaction and I don't like it? You know I'm gonna show it. There's just no other way. That's it. I'm not built any other way. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I feel like Tanya's already like, I've been ready. Tanya. Them some good brownie points. That was good. Oh, shoot. Tanya also said maybe a good cry on one part. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, if it comes through me, it comes through me. All right. You ready, guys? I'm not kidding. Me and my little, these are one of those jelly, because I recycle everything. I'm telling you, I am not one that preaches and doesn't do. I do. And I definitely recycle and reuse. And this is that was it Bonnie or Bon Mamam? I'm not, again, she's not my sponsor or anything, but yeah. I mean, I have other glasses, clearly. But these ones I love because they don't break as easy. It's the truth. All right, I'm going in with my jelly jar and my suit. I think I look pretty churchy. Don't I look pretty churchy? All right. If this video made you smile at the very least, then smash that like button. Much love, much love. Subscribe if you haven't. Become a member. Oh my God, and if you become a member during this live stream, you know I'm going to celebrate and put it all out there. Don't be shy. I got you. I'm with you. Okay, done. I'm doing it. All right. Real, raw, live reaction from a life strategist with nothing but love and truth. Live reaction. Church, Tom MacDonald, and Brandon Hart featuring Nova Rockafeller.
Beauty
oh no, no. Really?
isn't just
you know
what
I
we
queued
put
it
on.
up.
It's what we put out into the
Now I'm
world.
gonna have to do it all over again.
And until everyone sees beauty for all that it is and all that it can be, we won't stop moving beauty forward.
I can't pay
Ulta
for this
Beauty.
until
The
I get more
possibilities are
supporters,
beautiful.
and then I can pay for this to so I don't have to deal with the commercials anymore. Okay, all right. Oh, for real. Alive and present. Live, real, raw reaction to Church by Tom MacDonald and Brandon Hart featuring Nova Rockafeller.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self, I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Yeah, let's be real. I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean, just got
Chills in both my legs. Specifically on the top of the thigh, they just went
getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean.
God, seriously, this girl, Nova, the cinematography, the production of this, the colors, the lights, the zooming in, zooming out, the reality, her capturing him with the little hoodie. It's like you're actually really with him. You're right there.
It just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. That don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass.
Ooh, I love that liquid courage.
That don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass. I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need. I'm just a person. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door.
Oh, shit. Entirely through my whole body right now. The chills.
Lay in my grave. If the whiskey pours like it did before, I'm scared. I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts.
Dude, they haven't even said much. And I'm like literally like, I feel like a neon fucking sign right now. And then boom, I happen to pause it as the neon going through me. Fears tattooed. Is that his hand?
And every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening.
Yep.
I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me.
Guys,
I'm
seriously,
on a ship in a box.
I am like, what's this? What's 3 minutes, 36 seconds? Ugh. It just keeps going through me. The sizzle. It's different than the chills.
I went in so far, you say you miss me. Dark drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war.
I wasn't built for a war. Sometimes you don't have to say anything.
On through the storm, I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. The church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze. Make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door. 'Cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody
at him in the confession box. Obviously, the song is called Church, but like, I feel you, bro. And I've been there. And if you know me, remember, I was put in a convent as a kid. And I remember I didn't have any sins. Trust me, I didn't. I actually didn't do anything wrong. And yet we had to go to confession every Sunday. And I literally would tell the priest, I was like 10, 11, 12 up to 14 years old. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm locked up. What am I going to do? And I couldn't lie. And I thought I would. It wasn't really my nature to lie. But regardless, it's just like, but it was heavy because you wanted, or at least I did want to feel like I could talk to somebody. But I'm like, do we always have to go to confession, like confessing sins? Where I just thought, if there is this God, why does it feel so far?
Cause honestly it hurts, and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I can't read, but the Bible's still with me.
And look at that light right there, right in his mouth when he's saying that. Love this.
My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey.
This is sobering in itself.
I don't believe anybody will miss me.
Oh, isn't that funny how we do that? Would you feel like that? You're like, nobody cares. Okay, is that the part that I was... Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Oh. Here's my F-bombs. Sorry.
Believe anybody will miss me. And I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening?
I love the combination of the three between Brandon, Tom, Nova. Like, I really like they all have their own unique look. And then they got all this, like, you know, the divine masculine, divine feminine. They got their crosses back there. But it's weird, right? Because they got that, like, the black crosses was which is like a darkness to that, which he's also saying in the lyrics. And then there's red glowing. I just rewind for like a couple seconds. And looking up and with that light coming right there. It's funny how we always look up, right?
I pray if the whiskey pours like it did before, I'm scared. I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
I just thought somebody just walked in. I'm like, what? Did you guys see a cat and I missed it? Oh man, I'm gonna want to rewind this later because at what part did that happen? Shh, I must have been so into the moment. Because I believe cats are psychic. Just saying. Okay, wait. Let me unpack this for a second. Now, you know I'm going to play from the top without interruption. But I can't believe I got so many chills with such a simple song. I mean, it was very, especially for him, simple. And when did they launch this? A year ago. Okay. Huh. My God, man. Like, did they sit around? I don't know, did he write the lyrics? I mean, I know they did this all together, but like, were they all involved in writing the lyrics? Number one, that's separate from like the video production of it, but the simplicity is what's getting me on this one. Like, just like, I mean, even like in God We Trust, there was a simplicity there, but I never said those words. Go look at my reaction to that video. Guarantee you, or I'm pretty sure I didn't use those words. Yet it has the similar feel, but this one is just like, really? Just there was this flow. I'm trying to look for the words to express what I'm feeling and what I just picked up from all that. And I'm not trying to give it to you in a nutshell. I'm trying to decipher, how did that it just felt like, you know, when you're swimming, or like when you're getting into the ocean or whatever, it's a lake or river, and you know, like, and you're kind of walking in with the water, and then all of a sudden, that moment that you decide, I'm going to dip, whether you like dive in or you just go down and dip. Like, I feel like this is like a slow-mo dip of that water going. I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm going to play from the top without interruption. And then I'll look at your chats.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self, I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Yeah, let's be real, I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. That don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need. I'm just a person.
I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. Those church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze. Make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey. I don't believe anybody will miss me. And I'm on my knees, tell me God, are you listening?
Sometimes I don't think you have to say anything. Okay. Thank God I didn't bawl my eyes out. I was not looking forward to that. but, wow. I want to know why you guys like this song so much. I mean, for me, talk about some truth. I mean, the guy's always spewing truth. And Brandon, like, and this is the first time I saw Brandon Hart was in the heart emoji video, right? Completely different than this. So that was cool to see a whole different style, all of them together. Wow. And I don't know why. I mean, I know this is like rap, kind of, right? But it had that ballad feel to me. You know, just a ballad. So this is a song that I would see myself singing with someone, whether it's a friend, a lover, partner, like, and embracing them. Wow. It's so subdued. I think that's the right word I'm looking for. That can really, it has some, the power of this song to me, the biggest part is that I think it's a serious song. Like even if, two people singing it together, me and another person, and then the next thing you know, we're just looking at each other like, damn. Like, there's my reaction in a nutshell right there. Let me look at your super chats. Thank you for being here with me. Make sure to comment if you haven't already. I'm looking at the chats right now. And especially if you're watching this replay. I mean, in another nutshell, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Even the lighting that they chose, especially like him in the beginning, that was like a sunset time. You know, there's a whole different vibe between sunrise and sunset, the lighting that comes through. Who's with me? Hey, Mark, welcome. Between Tom's carpenter skills and Nova's genius cinematography, this video looks so, in caps, good. Yes, absolutely. No, it was flawless. It was flawless, seamless. Morton, fear only yourself. Is that what that tattoo on his hand? Clara, this one hits close to home. I cried the first time I heard it. Oh. Yeah, sometimes also it's like it depends on where you're at, right? Like what you're doing, where in life, the moment, right? That you hear a song. And then that's also, hello, are you like me? Like I remember every song I ever listened to. I would know exactly like what I was wearing, what I ate that day. Like I got crazy memories like that. There's not a song that I'd be like, oh, that song came out. Sometimes I could even say that song, I specifically heard it on a Saturday. And I don't just make the shit up. Tanya, I just saw this one post, a chat that you went, a Tom MacDonald reaction you won't like? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Not possible, period. So far, yeah, you're right. Right? Who else? Did I miss anybody during the live? Did you guys see people coming in and out? I mean, if you don't have anything to say, guys, or you don't know what to say, or you don't want to say anything, still drop me an emoji. You know what I mean? If you don't, emojis are worth more than 1,000 words. Make sure to drop the emoji, even if it's in the replay when you watch this later. Make sure to share this. I haven't reached out to Tom and Nova yet. It's on my list to do, to have them on my show, just to shoot the shit, It'd be so cool. Oh, Claire says, I went through this. It hits me hard, very close to my heart. I'm with you 100%. MM! Wait. Do we just have a new member? MM became a new member. MM, welcome. Welcome to the fam, baby, and thank you for your love and support. Hold on. I hope you're not one of those people like, don't do nothing special for my birthday, because guess what? I can't help it. Yay, yay, yay. Wait, let's party time, party, yeah. Welcome, and thank you for becoming a member of the Olga S Show. You are me, I am you, we are one. Oh, thank you. So freaking awesome. Oh man, I can't wait to see what this journey takes us. I'm sure, I can promise, I can guarantee you, like no other product out there unless I'm dead. Even then, you're probably going to feel me somewhere. Because I believe I'm energy, and energy doesn't die. It moves, but you cannot destroy it. Welcome. So, wow. I did love the song. Nothing about it. There wasn't one word. There wasn't a thing I didn't like about it. Not one. But I'm still going to digest now. I'm going to actually go over this now when I end this live, because the way that the effervescence was going through me, like all up and down, before they even said like 3 words, I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. You know, it's like, for something that was so, calming and subdued, was so penetrating. That's just the word I just heard in my head. I don't always use the right words, guys, but you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Again, I think that language doesn't say enough. We're amazing freaking beings, and there's no way that man-made words could really explain everything. So this is why I'm so expressive all the time, because that's the way I've always learned, especially like growing up, born in Naples, raised in Spain, traveling the world. And if you didn't know the language, what do you use? You use body language to communicate. Like, no. Or like, ooh, ah. It's, the body language is universal. But there's still more to that. I just can't help it. I am what I am. Sandra Hakos, welcome. I like that smile emoji. I don't know if you're laughing at me or laughing with me or whatever's happening in the chat. Great song. Have all his albums. Really? That's freaking awesome. And every song is incredible! Exclamation. Was it you, Tanya, that also said that? Oh shit, I missed it again. Important messages and meaningful lyrics. Yeah, I mean, that's one reason to like his songs, but it's not. So okay, yeah, the lyrics. But I'm like, how does this guy pump this shit out? Without divine intervention, I don't think so. Clara, we feel you, Olga. Love your energy. Heart. Ditto. And see, that's going to make me cry. See that shit? Everything makes me cry like that. Oh. Wow, at Carrie Lewis, clean and sober. 34 years, Tanya Gray. Bless you. Wow. I'm telling you, this guy is beyond. Everybody's a gift. Everybody's special to me. No one's more special than anyone else. Honestly. And obviously, though, I do feel more when I connect with people that get me, right? When we get each other, it's palpable. But I'm hoping that our kind of people, can inspire others, because I do think we all have the potential and that we are all special. Maybe lost at times, right? Maybe whatever. Look at me. I'm not trying to lecture over here. What I want to do is inspire those who are like, either they don't get it, or they're like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, because they're so in the day-to-day, they're like on autopilot. There's many ways to explain why. But Tom's proven. Even like Dolly Parton, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but even she had mentioned in many interviews that her mom, I think it was her mom that told her, write about the truth, like your stories. Can never go wrong. True story. Wow, Clara. 36 years sober here to all who are going through it. You are not alone. Thank you. Thank you for that chat. And I'm glad I read it out loud. Stick around, guys. We are one. It's so easy to just go and hide, or like he said in that song, is anybody hearing me? Man, have I felt that. Man, have I had arguments with God. So many times. Like, where are you now? Especially when I need you the most, And I think you guys already heard me say it. For those who have already seen those lives where I mentioned some of my stories. Okay, I'm going to shut up because then I'm going to get so foobar emo. I'll save it for the next live. Keep your eyes open. All you members, subscribers to Locals are here. I'm reaching out. For sure tomorrow, I'm going to see you on a special live for the Locals members, YouTube members. I don't know how much raw you want to see, but I'm thinking about taking you to my kitchen. What am I going to do tomorrow? Actually, I got to look at my calendar. But, yeah, how much raw and real do you want to see? But, of course, I'm going to talk about what's happening, right? Because, there's a lot that I didn't talk about today because of the Crowder and the Tom. But, like, the Stelter, that little, what is that creature? It's not even, he's been hijacked. Where's the human soul in this guy? It's not there. So I'm going to go full tard, uncensored, real and raw. So keep your eyes open for the announcement of what time. I know I'll be doing the coffee with Olga at 9 a.m. I could take it right from there to the behind the scenes for all you members. Yeah. Again, I got to look at my calendar. I don't want to say I can right away, but most likely it's going to happen like that. Just heads up. But anyway, regardless, I'll post it. Keep your eyes open. I love you so much. I'm so glad you made it here and that you're with me. And if you haven't already, smash that like button. Subscribe. Share this content. Tag me when you do share it. Whether it's Twitter, Instagram, wherever you share it. Tag me. I'm literally looking for it. Like before I didn't give a shit. Now with you guys, I'm like looking for it. I'm like, anybody tag me? Anybody message me? My friends, my fam, until very soon, have a wonderful day. Much love, many blessings, and I'll talk to you soon.